Speaking of fighting, though, Claressa Shields couldn't let the weekend go by with another, you know, unified champion, 4 belt holder, you know, sliding off, without her, being in the mix, because she's also a unified champ, holder of 4 belts, you know. It's different than 3. I don't know why it's different when you had 3. It's just like it wasn't 4 back then, it was only 3. They made up a new belt. Right. Like the best has always just been the best. I don't know why the belt count really matters.
Right. Like what? Like, and it's not like, all right, so is it like a championship and then an intercontinental, then a European, somebody walking around this motherfucker with the light heavyweight championship version of the belt?
Nah, it's literally, hey, look, I got a big ass ego and a bank account. I want a belt. All right, well, we're gonna get her and give you one. Hey, look, whoa, 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 whoa. My wallet just as big as that mother. I want a belt too. And that's all I can see because it makes no sense. How you get from more than one champ? At one point, there was just one belt.
Yeah, it's just a champion.
The
You're
champion.
either the champion or you're trying to be the champion.
That's it. If you want to make a new belt, you should have had to have beat that motherfucker and then made your own particular piece of weight jewelry
Mm-hmm.
to go forward. And then now that's the new championship belt. Which is one
Yeah.
championship belt. But anyway, 4-time champ to 4-time champ. She congratulated him and all that. But then she went on to say some other shit. Like, I'll fight Thurman at 154. So serious. All the respect in the world to him. I just think I can outbox him.
Mm. You
She's
might be
talking
able
about
to outbox him. You might have technical skills that are better, but he gonna punch way harder.
hey, look, what type of video game do she think this is? This woman challenged a grown, not a little child, not like it's a 17-year-old turning pro early, whatever. No. This is a grown man fighting at 154 pounds of fist in your head. He will kill you. I don't care how much technique she thinks she got.
Yeah, this can't be a thing.
He already spoke out about it. They asked him. You know how you hear a motherfucker that want to say the politically. Oh, you gonna play it? Go ahead and play it. Go ahead and play it. Go ahead and play it.
A few hours ago. I did not see it, okay, but I've already got text messages all about it, okay. All right, so of course she said that not only would she fight you, but she thinks she'd outbox you. So what's your initial reaction to hearing this news? And she's gonna be here tonight. So what do you plan on saying to her? Well, look, I can fight for any charity event. Okay, we can raise money, and we can let you try to showcase your skills and talent. You know what I mean? I'll probably use my jab only. But at the end of the day, I don't know why you want to gun after me. I've heard you say my name so many times in the past, but it just is what this is not what boxing is to me, right? That's not what boxing is to me. But at the end of the day, Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. just fought again a few years ago, right? So if we could do something for charity, if I could put money in the pockets of some foundations, a plethora of foundations, if we could do something to get some money together, and if the fans were actually interested in something like this, it's not really in my heart, it's not in my soul. For the people and for charity, I would make something like that happen, and I would wear bigger gloves. I would let her use smaller gloves, and I would let her wear a headgear too. Okay, I mean I don't even want
I don't want to do this to her.
So is the rumor true? You and Uga?
That sounds
Hey,
like
look.
I don't want to do this to her.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Dude definitely was disturbed. Why did this bitch think she could beat my ass?
Man.
Ooh, I don't want to say I fucked this bitch up because 2023 and I can't say that. But hey, look,
Hey,
hey,
come
look,
on now.
he wants to fight her now. And I tell you why he absolutely wants to fight her. The motherfucker said, "Hey, look, we could do it." He didn't already thought about it. He thought about every aspect of this shit. We could do it for
Any
charity.
way that he can make this look good.
We could do it for charity. I saw 2 other fighters that are of note just fight for charitable causes and whatever on TV. So it was cool. Tyson and Roy Jones just got it. So I know it's a venue that'll sanction us fighting. I thought about this shit, bitch. We could fight. Well, Tyson and Roy fought. Because Roy can't get a license to fight nowhere but Czechoslovakia. And that country don't exist no more, I don't think. So
You're like, all right, we can do it for charity, so I'm not gonna get paid.
we go right to where Roy them at, because who the fuck else is gonna sanction a grown man fighting a woman? That don't make sense. No, for real. Like not like a WWF style. But you want me to really box this bitch?
Right, like, Jeff Jarrett, they had to write him losing to China, right? It was
That
not
was not
real.
real.
And they had to pay him $100,000 in cash for him to do it.
That was a little scripted. But so the motherfucker, he did got the excuse charity. He did got the sanction and body that's crazy enough to let this shit ride. He didn't already make he didn't adjust the balances. So he didn't adjust the sliders. So it's a handicap match in your favor. Because I'm fighting a little kid on Street Fighter. So no. Put your energy up at 150. Go ahead, little man. Put mine at like 38. Yeah. I'm gonna wear the bigger glove. I'm gonna let her wear. I'm gonna wear heavier gloves. I let her wear smaller gloves. Hey, look, she get headgear. He has 90% of the contract done in the interview in which he said he ain't heard shit about it.
That he just got
What
a
he said
text
was, I ain't
message.
seen it, but I heard. I got a lot of phone calls. He said I got a lot of text messages and phone calls. You know the text messages she got?
This bitch thinks she can beat your ass.
Nigga, Claressa go whoop. I bet you Claressa whoop your ass. Oh shit! Everybody know your jaw ain't shit. Hey, if you let Claressa get away with that, man, hey, look, you know you ain't shit, right? Everybody gunned him, and so he just read all these text messages about how he ain't shit. And hey, look, even the WNBA calling you out, fam. What? They got it. So he got all of those. It didn't matter what she said. The ridicule alone was enough for this motherfucker to say, "I'll fuck this bitch up" in the most polite way you could possibly fathom saying that shit. The most polite way, because it wasn't nothing else he could do.
Man.
But
Ooh.
hey, look, man, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
I don't think this is gonna be good for nobody.
Hey, look. We could just end this shit. We could stop the speculation.
This ain't gonna end up good for nobody.